Hello, anh đang dùng điện thoại hả
Hello,
anh?
good evening. Yes, my phone. Ah,
Okay, so I can
okay.
invite you through that. Mm.
Yes.
Okay, I will invite Linda. I didn't invite Linda. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm very good. So how
Mm,
was your how is your class with your teacher?
my class, my teacher. For me, I don't like document now close with me because I think it's like this for baby, not like this for
You
adults like
like
me.
it? Yeah. That is only a document. That the document just only a topic for you to speak. So you can ask your teacher that I want to speak more.
Yes, yes. I asked her that I want to we talk and not for the document and
So is
because
it?
when I read the document that make me feel tired and I don't like it because I think it's for children and
Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. I also teach for a baby. She study in 11th grade, 11th grade, but she study in now K6. But I think I wanted to uh, I wanted to discover every kind of book like that. Hello, Linda. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? And Juan.
Hi, good
hi.
morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, yes, I can hear both of you very clearly.
Yes, me
Yes, that's
too.
very good.
You look so
Hmm.
happy, Linda. You look like full of energy.
I am happy.
I usually wake up early too, but I usually feel tired and sleepy.
I know.
I can't
I know.
have energy like you.
I told myself I have to wake up and look happy this morning.
Every day or
Every
only
day.
this morning.
Only this morning for you two.
Thank you. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, just being here, just showing up for your class is enough to thank me. I like what you're wearing today. That's nice. It's pretty. Your sweater.
A little cold, yes.
Yes,
Is
a
it?
little cold.
Yeah. Oh, and you've got your jacket on. Yeah.
Yes,
Are
I wear my jacket.
you wear what?
I wear my jacket.
Oh, you wear your jacket inside? Yeah, the buildings are cold a little bit.
No, because I work it all day, and I mean the weather outside so cold, and but in the building, I set up the air conditioner in at 25 degree.
Oh, 25 degrees. I don't know what that is when you convert it, but it sounds cold, a little cold. When I traveled in China last year, the buildings, the museums were really cold,
Mhm.
and sometimes the restaurants were cold. You know, if they were little ones, kind of just real little restaurants, um, and yeah, the school cafeteria, all those places were cold.
Maybe China is colder than Vietnam.
maybe. Well, we were there in the winter too, November, almost winter. But the apartments were nice and warm. Where the people lived were really warm.
Mm, yes.
Yeah. They had heat in the floors, radiant heat. Yeah. It was nice. Yeah.
So
And you have the heat in the floor.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I mean, you had a heater in the room.
in China.
No, we didn't need one because the whole apartment, all of the floors, because the floors had heat in the floors, it kept the whole apartment really warm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was very comfortable. Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's
Mm-hmm.
really comfortable to work, to do everything, right? Mhm.
Yeah, because all the heat just then heated the whole place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Vietnam,
That but mm-hmm.
in Vietnam, I only see air conditioner. Yeah, air conditioner. It's maybe it doesn't have heater, right?
Oh yes, we doesn't need the heater in our room because the weather in our country is warmer than American.
Yeah, but
Mm.
Yes,
some the top,
because
someday the top in the top of winter, you know, I cannot write by my hand.
Oh,
yes,
because your buildings are not set up really for too many cold days, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
But sometimes I go to school too. I mean, when I go to school. But at home, I usually use my quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep
Yeah.
me warm when I study at home. But when I go to school, you know, it doesn't have air conditioner or anything. So it's so difficult for me to write. It's frozen.
and interrupt.
We're back. When I was in Japan, each of the rooms had a heater, an air conditioner, and but it was kind of cold too. But they had this very interesting table, a little table that you sit
Yes.
on the floor, and then there's a heater in it with the blanket
And
around it. Do you have those?
No, I don't have the, but I know that we sit in the floor and we sit around the table and drink tea together. Very nice.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah. That's where all the heat is. It's called the hitatsu, and I thought it was a really good design for sitting around and staying warm and eating, or just visiting in
Yes.
a warm.
This
Yeah.
is the Japan traditional.
Say it again, please.
This is Japan traditional. I mean that because I know many people in Japan and who have that.
Oh, okay. How do you know people from Japan?
No, I don't know people from Japan, but I have many friends, and after they graduate and they come to Japanese and they work in that country, and I know the culture and I know the environment of Japanese.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Uh-huh.
I listen to students in my area share. They share their culture, but I cannot remember all because in general have an appointment and a lot of students in many countries. They share each other. I share Vietnamese culture. They share their culture like that. So it's so difficult to know all or remember all.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. So how was your week?
You first.
Yes, for my last week, I am yesterday I came back my home because yes, I had something to do in my hometown, and I need to came back my home for 1 day, and
Mhm.
now I am. And last night I came back to Hanoi, and for my last day, it's normal. It's normal, and
Normal.
nothing. No,
You must be
not
really tired, right? Last this
not
day is
not tired.
this day is Wednesday, right?
Today's
Yes,
there. Is it Wednesday there?
No,
no,
today is
Thursday.
Thursday.
yes,
Today
That's what I. Yeah.
is
Now,
Wednesday. And your time is Wednesday now, right?
no.
Linda's.
no, it's Thursday morning,
Uh,
early morning. Yeah. Yeah. Now, wait, Huang, how do you get to between Hanoi and your home? Do you ride your scooter, or
Yes.
take a bus? Oh, and
Uh,
how long does it take you to get there? I forgot.
oh, I drove my motorbike, and from my house, from my rent apartment to my country.
how far? How far?
Yes, how far?
Yes.
It's about 100 kilometers.
One.
That's a long
Yes,
time to be
yes.
on a
I need
motorbike.
to. Yes, I need to ride I need to ride my motorbike about 3 hours.
Wow. That is a long time to be on a scooter.
Why you so strong?
Um,
I just drove my motorbike for 2 hours, but I can sit more.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Wow.
Yes.
Juan, wouldn't it be easier to just take a bus?
no, not easier because we don't have the bus from Hanoi to
Oh,
my
because
countryside.
you're so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh,
But
wow.
we have many cars. Uh, it don't like bus, cars. From it can it have potential. It have um 29 or 36 in the car, and you can take the cars from the park car to my countryside. But I don't like it, and I try my motorbike.
Mm.
Mm. You don't like it
Oh.
because it's crowded?
Yes, it's crowd, and sometimes I got a problem with car.
Yeah. I usually need to stand up when I move by car. Yes, because it's crowded. Many students they often come back visit their home on weekend. Yes, so it's so crowded, and my hometown to my university only 60 kilometer. So everyone often travel move by car. Every most of students, yeah. So it's so
How do you,
crowded. Mhm.
is that how you travel? Bun, to home? How do you travel to home?
By car, by car.
Mm.
By
Mm-hmm.
bus, yes.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hmm.
But when I take a bus, I need to take like many. I need to take many times, just not only one time. So I need to take their personal car. Personal car. No, that is not public transportation.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But same like bus.
Hmm.
Yes, but it's crowded.
I guess we all just get used to what's available to us, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
I've heard in underground in Japan also crowded like that, right?
I don't
Well,
know.
in big cities, yes. Where I traveled, I was in the countryside, smaller town,
Mm.
and the buses were not crowded. I would take a bus to the bigger city or a train, and it was nice, not crowded. Mhm.
Yes. I
Yeah.
think in Thái Nguyên or when I come back my hometown, only on weekends it's crowded. Yeah. In
Mhm.
during the week it's not crowded. It's normal. It's nice too.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a friend in Japan. He's working in Japan now, and
Really?
he's living in Tokyo. Tokyo. Yes.
Oh.
So he said that it's so tired to take an underground to go to
Oh, they're very, very, very
crowded.
busy,
Yes.
crowded. Hmm.
So sometimes
What?
he needs to stand up. Maybe 1 hour. 1 hour.
Oh, yeah, busy city. What kind of work does he do there?
He's a manager. He studied 5 years in Japan. He graduated in Japan, and now he just graduated and he work in Japan. He told me that he will work maybe 3 years, and then he will come back to Vietnam.
Uh, does he speak Japanese?
Yes, very good. He's an MC. He also can work as an MC in Japanese. Yes.
Like an MC when you announce things and no. What's an MC?
Like I don't know, but he just tell me like not like a group of friends or an appointment, and he's
Mhm.
an MC with another girl like that.
Mm.
And he also took some picture. I see that's a lot of people. There are many people. Yeah, many audiences. I mean,
Oh,
like a
okay.
wedding, like a wedding.
Oh, okay.
But that
Oh,
is not his major.
okay.
Yeah, his major. Like he has talent. You know, talent to be
Mhm.
an MC. So he told me that he just be an MC for fun, for interest. He like it.
Like a DJ where you play music?
Um,
No,
kind of that.
No.
Kind of that.
not
Okay.
MC. I know.
Like you announce things and you explain them?
Announcing and like in the program have a MC.
Master of ceremony. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You said
Master of ceremony.
master of ceremony. He's
I
a
think
MC.
that's what MC stands for, I
This is
think.
so MC, master of ceremony. I never know that.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh, she's taking notes.
thank you for sharing me.
You're welcome. I kept kind of going, what is that? But I like your new haircut.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is it better than?
Yours. So why did you decide to cut your hair?
I asked the hairdresser that put my hair like this, and when he cut my hair, the first cut, I said, "Wow, what is too short?" He said, "No," and then I closed my eye. I don't want to see. I changed, and then he changed my hair too short.
No, I think it's a good length. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Yeah. So it's
Very professional looking.
really, thank you. But my parents complain about my hair a lot.
Really?
They don't like short hair. They like long hair.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm.
And
it's more
my like my team leader, she told me that Boon, you will look like Vietnamese people. you are an English teacher, so you need to be like native speaker a little like that. I want to cut my hair like your hair, Linda.
Like mine. Well.
Okay, and I need to use a comb, right? You need to use a comb?
No, don't need any combs. It's just like Huang's. You just take a shower and then you go. It's done, right?
Yes, I need to take a shower because.
Do you use a comb?
No, I never use that.
We don't need to use,
yes,
right?
I don't need to use that because my hair is short, and I think I don't need to use it. And my mother cuts my hair.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
Oh my God!
Really?
She does a nice job.
When I children from now, and my mother, she usually cuts my hair, and I don't need to go to a hair shop.
Oh, really? But
yes, really.
She's really handy, right? Very skillful. I can't.
Very skillful, yeah. I was reading that many years ago, it was culturally normal for men to have long hair.
Many years ago?
Do any men
Hello. Hello, can you hear me, Hanker?
I'm here.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Do any men, is it acceptable for them to have long hair?
No, in my country now, I rarely see the man with the long hair. But
Yes.
I know you mean from the year before the 19th or 18th century. Many men have the long hair because in our country and have the same nation, same culture with the Chinese people and Vietnamese and Chinese people, and men they have the long hair, but very long time. I mean, that is the year before the 19th or 18th century.
Yes.
Long time ago, yeah.
Yes, long time ago.
Until now, until nowadays, just have some artists.
Oh, okay.
And but in countryside, some men, they put their hair long like this. People will consider him like a wet man, straight man.
Ah.
Oh man, yes.
True, man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Everyone will look at him everywhere.
So if you want to have lots of attention, grow your hair, right?
when I changed my hair like that, I went to the church and everyone look at me. I'm a little shy, but I don't want to look at them. My students are around me and they yell a lot. Why you have short hair?
No, that's funny.
Because I rarely put my hair short like this. I never.
Mm-hmm.
So they feel a little strain.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
And when I ask because I have some baby student yeah online,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask them that do like my do you prefer my old hair or my new hair? They usually say, both of them, four of them said that they prefer my old hair.
Oh, it's very it's common. Most
I
of the women in Vietnam have long hair.
Yes, yes, it is.
I think, but when I ask women, it means my students they are older. They older than me. They usually say that my hair is better than. But I think children are usually honest.
Oh.
children often honest. So I'm a little regret my hair.
Oh, no, I think it's good. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
American women, they often put their hair long or short. What kind of hair is popular, Linda?
I notice in the high school when I go to like a volleyball game or something, all the girls have long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when you're young, a lot of girls have long hair, but there are so many different styles in America. So
Yes.
many different styles.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, I have a friend. She has her long is maybe more than 1 meter. Yeah,
Her hair.
more than 1 meter. Yes, 1 meter
Wow.
and a half. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I think a lot of women are into hairstyle, and a lot of women color their hair and use like a hair dryer and product and all kinds of things like that.
Mhm.
In For the Native American culture, they mostly have long hair.
Mhm.
And I think in their culture it's almost like their hair is almost like their religion, and they almost never have short hair.
In the
Yeah.
past or now?
Now, yeah.
Mhm.
Even some of the men still traditionally will have long hair, and then they braid it.
Mhm.
But some of the men have short hair. But I've hardly ever seen a woman with short hair. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever put your hair long?
No, because my hair is very thick. It kind of
Yes.
gets very,
My hair
you know,
too. Yes.
yeah.
Sometimes I
But
feel so heavy.
yeah. But my hair, when it's not like yours where it would be nice and straight. It goes.
Yeah, it's like curly hair.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I got it. Like
mhm.
my hair like Vietnamese.
Yeah. My hair like Italian hair.
Yeah. I have some friends from East Timor. They hair like really curly, like they make that it's natural. I don't know, but
Oh,
it's not different.
you have friends from Istanbul?
Yeah, more than 10.
How do you know them?
They study in my area, and
Really?
I go to the church every weekend, and they too. So every weekend I come there, I meet them, I say hello, and we talk together a little bit, and then we come back together.
So,
Example. I don't know this country. I don't know this country.
Don't Timor.
Turkey? They're from Turkey, right?
Mm.
Istanbul is a city in Turkey?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't Timor.
Do they speak Chinese?
No.
No.
Yeah.
You
Do know
speak
Dong
English?
Timor? Yes. Do you know Dong
Yes.
Timor?
Yes.
Okay.
I know, but I don't know.
East Timor, right? Because whenever I ask them that, where are you from? They answer that I'm from East Timor.
East Timor.
Okay.
And so do you speak English with them?
Yes, usually speak English. They cannot speak Vietnamese. Yeah.
Okay, so
English. Yeah. Some of them they can speak many language like Chinese or some language I don't know how to call it.
Turkish.
Turkish. Turkish.
So they're studying in China, but they don't speak Chinese.
Yes. Like they study in Vietnam, but they cannot speak Vietnamese. They have.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vietnamese. So how can they study in Vietnamese? How can they study Vietnamese?
Yeah.
They
Their teacher can speak English, so they study.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, student in many country. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. And when I just need to know one or two of them, and they will introduce their friend. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I try to connect with them on the internet too. Because I want to improve my English.
No, it's because you are a social butterfly.
Thank you. I really want. I'm not shy when I speak with them, but many Vietnamese fans they said that, do you want to get married with them or kind of that? Because Vietnamese people love white skin, you know, but most of them are black skin. Yeah. So they don't want to be their friend, but I really want. With one reason that I want to have a lot of friends and I want to study English.
Yeah.
White skin and white skin.
Yeah, many.
Not very many dark-skinned people in Vietnam.
Dark skin?
No.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Isn't.
I think white skin. I mean white skin.
Yellow.
Yeah, familiar is Vietnamese.
I think yellow, like me and her. Yes, it's not really white.
Not like in American. I know in American have a lot of people with dark skin.
Yeah, so many different types of
And I because I read newspaper between I know it's a past in American have problem with people have a dark skin and white skin.
Yes.
Yes, and in the world now.
I read some newspaper, some report, some newspaper you share on Facebook too, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Obama is the first president have black skin, right? Is that right?
Not the
Sorry.
first president. He was. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Wait a minute. Sorry.
Yes. Okay.
Call back. Hi. We might have to call back, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can we call back now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.